All right, hi everybody. Josh Nichols here with you. It is just about 10:45 a.m. on this Tuesday. It is January the 5th, 2021, and welcome to what seems to be yet another rendition of yesterday. We have a carbon copy kind of affair weather-wise to tell you about here for your Tuesday. And I really don't see anything that would change that here for actually even the next day or so. Might be waiting until Thursday to see any sun of any import. But I want to let you know that brighter days are ahead. In spite of the murk that's out there right now, in spite of the fact that we average something like 2 clear days in the month of January, we can say now goodbye to late sunrises. The latest sunrise of the year of 7:42 a.m. will take place tomorrow, and then from there on in, sunrises will get earlier and earlier. We'll make bigger gains in day length as well, increasing by a minute at this point, and then the pace increases to 2 minutes per day by the 22nd. And the sunsets are going to be getting later as well. The first 5 p.m. sunset is due for January the 15th. And by the end of the month, we've got nearly 10 hours of daylight. So there's hope. There's hope. In spite of the murk, in spite of the stubborn deck of stratus cloud that exists out there. And you can see that there with especially our camera situated at Pinnacle Hill. So what you see is what you get here, really. A lot of stubborn clouds, a little bit of drizzle, some hilltop fog. We've certainly seen that. I'm just checking the visibility over here. Let's see here. Yeah, Dansville, you're down to 2.5 miles. Rochester, the visibility and some thin fog at 7. Sodus has a visibility of 4. Auburn, out in the beautiful Finger Lakes, where one of my great-grandparents actually had a homestead many years ago, down to 2 miles. But outside of that, that's it. That's it for today. We will have some snow flurries. No large storms in sight. No big major cold air outbreaks in sight yet. We'll speak a little bit more about that in just a bit. And not much in the way of new snowfall. We will see a little bit of light snow later tonight, especially east of Rochester. A little bit of an input off Lake Ontario. Rochester, paltry amount of snow so far, just 11.9 inches for the season. We will improve on that. Now, I want you to look at this map. This is a chart of upper air flow, the upper level wind, so to speak. Note the areas in purple here. They're up right up through here. Okay, right up through that way, that's where all the cold air is. It's up there in the Yukon Territory, northern Alaska, up near the pole, basically. Watch what happens to that purple area as we get towards, say, right around the 22nd of the month. Yeah, it's well, let's see, that went by a little quick there. But the bottom line is that it comes south. And what that means for us is a colder regime, potentially a snowier regime after the 20th of January. So something to keep in mind. As far as temperatures are concerned, in the meantime, they're stuck in the 30s. The average high is 32. And so we might get a little colder towards the weekend, especially as we head towards, say, Friday and Saturday. But with that colder air, drier air, a chance for a little sun. There's your planner. Again, a little light snow by later tonight. And Futurecast, or excuse me, the satellite and radar showing some of that moisture here spinning off the coast and then making its way towards the Adirondacks. And that's in the form of some light snow at this time. Some of that's going to be making it into Rochester, I think, overnight tonight. There's an area of high pressure way into the upper Great Lakes. That's where we have up towards Wisconsin, the UP of Michigan, a little bit of sun. But in the meantime, like I said, what you see is what you get. Some snow flurries into tonight. Temperatures kind of holding, stuck in the low 30s, hearing from some of our observers on Twitter that, yeah, the mercury hasn't really left freezing since the new year. That's pretty much the case here into tonight. You might wake up to a dusting of light snow, maybe a slick spot or two tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, mostly cloudy still, a little light snow to the south of Lake Erie. But then as we go into Thursday, that drier air comes in. I think it's an opportunity for us to get in on a little bit of sun, and that would be nice. Of course, the big Bills game on Saturday. Yeah, it's just a little game, right? Just a little one. It's going to be a quiet affair, some breaks of sun, a chilly northerly breeze. We're in the upper 20s. Again, just a few slick spots here for the day today on some local hilltops. A little bit of light snow going into tonight, and then that should just about do it. you know, the pattern here for the time being. Again, if you're looking for any true cold air, any true snowfall, you're probably going to have to wait until again after the 19th or the 20th of the month. The last 10 days of January, we achieved that cross-polar flow, and it looks like the pattern is going to be more conducive to wintry weather at that time. So we'll see how it all shakes out, right? And we'll keep you posted. That's the very latest, everybody. Have a terrific Tuesday. I'll see you right back here tomorrow at this time. I hope. We'll take care.